a series of tips and videos about how to preserve your treasures, and today we are going to finally cover photographs. Now, I'm not going to talk about how do you categorize the photographs and put them in different subject orders and whatnot. All I'm going to talk about is the housing of these photographs. A lot of the time people get so caught up in the descriptions of the photographs that they kind of let everything else go to the wayside. And unfortunately, the way that you store your photographs can make a big difference in how long they're able to last. Of course, there is, scanning and whatnot, but what I'm going to cover today is mostly about actually keeping the physical photograph for a long period of time. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is, again, make sure you're storing your photographs in the right type of environment. Low humidity, you want it to be a steady temperature, and you want it to be absent of rodents and insects, and you want it to have a low pollution. And when I mean low pollution, I mean low dust, no fumes coming at it all the time. So basically, if you've been storing your photographs in your basement, your attic, or even your garage, those are the least ideal places to put your photographs for a long term. Now, you need to be aware, even for preserving paper, and that is, even though something might be titled acid-free or archival, level, sort of container, you have to take it with a grain of salt. You need to find out, is it actually acid-free? Has it been buffered? Another word to look for would be lignin-free. I mostly tell my clients that if you're going to go and preserve something for 20 plus years, pay the extra money, go to an actual, authoritative source for your boxes and any inserts, so that the products you're getting are what they're supposed to be, and that your photographs are going to last as long as you want them to last. Now, I usually suggest to people that if they're going to, for anything that's, I would say, smaller than a 5x7 photograph, you can definitely store it vertically. You can put them together in little groups if you want to, in envelopes within a box. I wouldn't put more than 36 together at a time because you want them to be able to breathe and not be smushed together. Remember, photographs are emulsion on top of paper, so they can stick together if you squish them too much. If you have anything that's bigger, like 8x10 photographs or panoramics, I suggest you get what's called a clamshell box or a drop front, which is basically a box like this that would be, horizontal, and that would drop open so that you can store photographs flat. And again, you don't want to fill the entire box with photographs, because you don't want to be smushing the ones that are on the bottom with the ones that are on the top. Maybe about halfway full is as much as you want to go. But basically, what you're trying to do is making sure that they're stored in an area that's they're not going to get affected by acid. They are going to be in low humidity. They're allowed to breathe. A lot of the times, if you see the containers where it's all plastic cases within a plastic case to preserve your photos, that's actually not ideal, because unfortunately humidity gets stuck in plastic cases and it can affect your photos. You can also store your photos in albums, but again, make sure that they have the keywords on there about it being buffered and acid-free and whatnot. And you want to make sure that it's not those magnetic sheets from the 70s, because those are the worst. And, ask advice, ask professionals, even photograph professionals, what are you using to preserve your photographs? And we'll be more than happy to share that info with you. So, until next time, this has been Gabby with your Living Peace Tuesday tip.